leave this one in since I did it last night.
Sure. What am I saying? Just we're
Hey,
here.
everybody. We're back.
Oh, there we go. Ancient Kawhi. Hey, everybody. Welcome to my basement, and we're here at Mares in Black for Breyerfest Day 2. We again have a live studio audience.
Hear me whine.
So we will have some special guests as we go throughout tonight. We're also giving some stuff away. It's going to be a good time. We're going to go ahead and start wrapping up what we did yesterday.
So last we saw you, we had wrapped up the stream and we were going to go upstairs and have charcuterie. So we had charcuterie with Mindy, who you saw on the Breyer live stream today, and with Christina Riley. And we had Christine Jordan, who is back with us tonight. And we had Mare, who would not come on camera, so we hate her.
What? That's a lie.
No.
Oh my God.
Just kidding, Mare. So this morning we got up and we went back to Breyer. Today was a Q&A, so we combed the questions we got from our fans on the Discord and the live stream and Facebook and everywhere else, put together some of the best ones in like a 10-question package, and went back to Mecca and presented the questions to Miss Jamie. And we went through them, and most of them made the cut. So we were really excited when we got on air. It was much more chill yesterday. I think the first stage, the usual nerves that you have when you're going live and on a very complicated shoot. And we had a great time. And everybody sent in because we hope that it was more illuminating for what kind of model horse nerds we are, and why we do this.
Yes. And then when we were done with our segment, we got to go hang out in the archive room with the Kellys, like behind the table. We didn't get to go behind the black curtains, but we got to
nobody does.
But nobody does. And we even got to touch things like
I held, y'all, you know how I am about the Walking Shire. I held 5 different test runs. 5.
I got to hold a test model for the connoisseur model that was the Andalusian with the Van Gogh painting on it, Swirling Sky.
That's for tomorrow.
Oh, so I can't talk about
You
it?
can talk about them.
Okay. So you guys will see this tomorrow with the Kellys, but this
Spoiler alert.
But this is but you have to see it because it's a hand-painted version of Swirling Sky, and it's amazing. So you'll see that tomorrow with the Kellys.
Right, and we're going to have the Kellys on in a few minutes. They're going to talk about their experience, the interesting things they saw, and kind of a wrap up of what they talked about. They're again on tomorrow as well, so their duties aren't done yet. So once we were done with that, we had a really great conversation with Stephanie Seiko, who actually showed us a custom that she did herself.
And he was adorable.
He was adorable. He was a walking
the quarter horse gelding
in flea bitten gray with a haired mane and tail.
And he is very, very nicely done.
Like the flea bites were still probably competitive. She did them with his
hair, and his hair was very nice. And she also had a custom that she had purchased. It was a Barb Prestige Jones model that she had.
They brought it to Jackie to see if she could determine what head was on it. And we decided it was a far lap.
Yeah, I think it's a far lap.
But we couldn't take any pictures or video in the archive room for obvious reasons. But there was some amazing, amazing stuff. There was one of the Shire test runs that I held was the Copenhagen, but in black, the dapple black. So that was, I was just like, I'm gonna pass out, like right.
She almost did, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Yay!
More sneaky peeks.
What did you see?
I saw a lovely Caring Welsh pony with a different braided tail on it. That was lovely.
That was really cool.
That was really cool. I saw a bunch of lady phases that were freaking gorgeous.
So we saw a neon orange, dapple orange 5-gator.
Actually, that was the red and green, the Christmas.
But it was orange, like it was not red.
I think it was supposed to be red.
It was supposed to be red, but it was
not
orange.
red. Anyway,
so we had super great time. We felt more relaxed yesterday, I think because everybody else was more relaxed and it seemed to kind of just flow
Chill.
through. And the new stuff that they
Oh,
showed
yeah.
today, in case you didn't see it, the Halloween horses were partially shown today, and I got to Jamie gave us the plushie, the Franken plushie, Ernie.
Hermie.
Hermie. Hermie Munster.
Oh, there we go.
Like, but
Well,
not.
the peanut gallery over here was supposed to be a surprise, but they're yelling at us.
He gave me wine. They can take it away.
I don't do that.
We also shot. They had stablemates that they had shrunk down previous Halloween paint jobs, decorator paint jobs onto little tiny bodies, which was very cute. And we also got to see
We got to see the stablemate version of I want to call him Thunder, but that's not his name. Fireheart.
Fire. How do you mix those two up?
I don't know. Fireheart.
I know you feel that way.
If she's on the live stream, she does.
She might know.
Sorry, Raymond.
Sorry, Raymond. But we saw the stablemate version of Fireheart, and we also saw the new stablemate, which is Sharif, which they're both
Sharif
very
is
nice.
very well done.
Yeah,
Fireheart is very well done. Well, Sharif was naked, so we didn't see whatever paint
Naked
job they're
Sharif.
putting on it. So we're not giving not giving anything away.
We got to touch them though.
Look at them looking at us.
I know. All right. Wow. They can take me out. I mean, I live close to them. I mean, they can...
They could take us out anyway. I mean, this would just be like you are excommunicated.
Your addresses.
We know who you are. We're gonna let Kelly talk for a minute about their day, yesterday and today on the archive. Some of the interesting things that they saw.
So are they going to just come and see?
Yeah, they'll just come and take our place.
Fantastic.
So we can
throwing
throw
it.
questions at you.
We're
Yeah.
throwing it to the belly. Yeah. Go ahead. I have a hanger up my
Hi, Kelly.
I'm sorry.
Right. We
All right,
work well
so-
with prompts.
We do.
So tell us about how you researched and how you got together about what you were going to talk about. Did you go through the room and pick out things, or did Breyer have a script for you, or what was the deal?
We had a couple planning emails and a phone call about what kind of the direction that we would like to take or they would like us to take.
Right. And
So
what
we
was
had-
allowed and not allowed.
Yeah, there were lots of things. Yeah. Nope.
Don't show that.
Don't show that. We did not. And a lot of it was winging it too. It's been fun hearing viewer requests, like what people want to see, and we run out of time almost each time to show everything. So,
Yeah, and a lot of it really was just us going, okay, so this segment we're going to focus on how it gets from maybe a test run to a production model.
we didn't do that segment.
We didn't do it yet, but that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And just cool things that we found. I think the favorite was the weird stuff that we saw.
Yeah, we just kept finding weird things. I'm like, this is interesting. And people can't see it from that little short shot when looking in the room. So we tried to find things in the back that we thought everybody would be interested in, like the Thelwell ponies.
The Thelwell
Yeah.
ponies were outstanding. It was like everybody's dream from the 80s. All three Thelwells.
Yeah, they were great.
Awesome. So now, well, go ahead.
Talk away.
Y'all missed, because they didn't show this on any of the things, were she and I sitting on the floor
Yeah, playing with them.
playing with the test colors, pulling them off the shelves, like, look, look, and sitting them all between
So what was, like, if you could walk out with one, which one would it be?
Oh, we
Not
can't
a
tell you
test.
because that's tomorrow.
Oh no, mine are.
Oh, yours aren't test, yeah.
I'll be
Night-
checking your bags tomorrow.
104 Night at the Oscars is my all-time grail.
Any of the test color Cleveland days and a few things that will show up tomorrow that we haven't shown yet.
Right.
So what, like, how many segments did you do yesterday? How many today? How many do you have tomorrow?
We did 5 yesterday.
5 today, and apparently we're
A
twice
lot
an hour
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
A lot tomorrow.
We've been once, and now we're twice. We're like, okay.
It'll be great.
Who has questions for the Kellys? Put them in chat.
Ooh,
Ooh.
questions.
that takes like 5
Yeah,
minutes.
there's
So
a
talk.
delay.
So talk.
Talk.
Talk, okay.
What do we want to talk about?
So one of the favorites was the multicolor zebra.
Yeah, he was really cool.
He was very
He
popular.
was very popular.
He
among the
was
viewers,
popular.
too.
Some of the weird,
the Christmas decorators that
the
were
Christmas
yes,
decorators.
the fabled Christmas decorators that were never made. They
And
have a
then-
They have a USA stamp on, so they're definitely
They're
not
tests.
vintage decorators.
We saw some very cool holographic and color shift paint we haven't
Yeah.
seen actually in production.
There's
To
a-
me, that was a total
The zebra is
yay.
a hollow, not production, but it's a color shift one, right? For the
No,
the
the
auction
the
one
auction
is.
one is,
Yeah,
but the one that
yeah.
we found in the archives was not.
Yeah, a lot of things really don't show well up on camera or video, but in person they're really amazing.
Now, to me, one of the coolest things I saw was the chalky blue wood grain rearing stallion. I was like,
Wow.
yes,
He was really cool.
he was super
He had some
cool.
friends too in different shades of actual wood, but the blue one reminded me of
Walnut and
like
pecan.
flooring you'd find at Lowe's or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get that in my
Steve,
kitchen?
Steve Chunkwatts wants to know why are
I
you?
am not stealing that Roy.
for you.
I am not
That's
putting
not-
it in my
that's not
pocket.
the question.
Okay.
no, but I'm not doing that.
Why are you so awesome? He wants to know.
Because we
I don't
are from
know.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah. These are Steelers fans? I don't know.
Elaine Lindelöf wants to know how much room do they have for new horses and why haven't they run out?
Well,
The room is
There is
enormous.
actually a lot of space. They've have some blank
yes.
shelves. There.
I don't want to answer that question
Well,
because I think I know things that I probably shouldn't talk
well, I think the other thing is
about.
that people might not realize is the archives is only from a certain date on. It's
Okay,
not
on
like
that.
they have all of the old decorators there, all of the old 1950s models there. A lot of that space that like they don't have them.
Never left Chicago.
No.
I'll be
Chicago.
there at some flea market.
Nancy Kendrako wants to know who dusts the archive room.
Oh, we dusted
We
it
did.
today.
Thank you.
I brought a dust cloth for the stuff that we brought for show and tell. I'm like, well, this guy's dusty and his friend's dusty. So we just sat there and dusted things.
Jennifer Arswega wants to know if there are any stablemate tests in the archive room.
We found
We-
another one to show
They're
tomorrow.
not grouped together in a place that we can find, but every once in a while we're finding them stuck within the other test runs.
And there are sections that we can't go into, so maybe fair.
All right, is there anything else you guys want to add?
No,
We're
I
having
just
a blast just playing with the test colors, honestly.
like 8-year-old me cannot believe this is actually happening. So thank you to Breyer for
Out of
inviting
body
us.
experience,
And I'm ecstatic.
Thank you.
But
Thanks, guys.
Hey.
All right, Jackie.
Oh, that was fun.
See, it was fun.
Being on TV is fun.
Hilarious.
So much fun.
All right.
Getting
Okay,
things back
so-
under control here.
Let's talk about giveaways tonight.
Giveaways. What are we giving away tonight?
So the first giveaway, this is for our patrons,
Mm-hmm.
is a Micro Mini Martin.
I'm gonna hold them
By
close to the camera.
Maggie Jenner Bennett Jenner.
Yeah.
This is part of the this is actually my personal copy. This is part of her monthly micro offering. I believe it was month before last. And somebody out there might enjoy. And then we have 2 for the general population.
Oh yeah.
So Heather Wells donated these to us
3 years ago.
when we first
Yeah.
got started as kind of a wish you luck sort of thing.
Yeah. This is when Heather Wells was just starting doing the horse
horse
you
you
want and dispersing
I don't know
Karen
if I
Grimm's
can get this
collection.
open.
Well, all right.
Muscle it.
I would just hear the spell wrap because I'm gonna repack it anyway.
Don't break them. Okay, so it's a night deck and a night vision. These are portrait models of
Karen-
late King Karen
Grimm's
Grimm,
horses.
um,
So we have a,
Black Horse Ranch,
that is night deck, and this is her baby,
night.
night vision.
And this is our last Stickers. And then for the 70th anniversary of Breyer, happy birthday, Breyer.
Woo!
We have the Mustang. This is beautiful. I love the paint job on this horse.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna do it like we did last night.
So Josh, instead of one person he's gonna count down after everybody puts their hat in the ring and says me. So you've got a few minutes. If you want to be considered for the giveaways, type me in the chat.
Yep. And then Josh will pick somebody.
He will pick 2 people.
Pick 2 people. It'll be fantastic. What?
And then on the Patreon, I will pick the winner there unless Jackie wants to do it tonight.
I don't care. Doesn't matter. I'm happy to just.
I don't
bring
care.
lead. I don't care. Doesn't matter. So this exciting, scintillating bit.
Bong, bong.
That was not exciting.
Send us any questions you guys have
Yeah.
for us too.
Yeah, we did get a couple of questions from our Discord
We
this
did. Why don't
morning.
you
Let me go
pull those
find
up?
them and I will pull them up. So questions we got kind of too late to send in.
Yeah, we sent those to her
Yeah.
last night, so the ones that came today didn't get included.
So one we got today, what ambitions, unmet goals do you still have for the show or the hobby in general?
we want to get Breyer on the show.
In a real capacity, yes.
So yeah, we would love that's one of the big goals. We'd love to
Yeah.
get like Stephanie and Jamie and like officially to come and promote Breyerfest or Breyer West or something.
Yeah.
And we can interview them.
Yeah. Oh, we just pissed somebody off over there.
You didn't listen to the joke. We want to get Breyer on the show.
Conversation.
Oh, okay. Sure.
It's like the Playboy Mansion up in here, except for model
Yes.
horses. Like, you're having a swinging time.
All right, swinging party.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff that we wanted to do.
It's kind of work in progress stuff too.
Yeah, obviously we want to get some more artists. I would love to get Carol Williams.
Oh yeah.
I would kill to get Carol Williams on the show, and we're working on it, but we don't have
Yeah.
a yes. I'd love to get Sarah Rose.
Yeah.
We got Kathleen Moody, which was
Great.
amazing.
Yeah. That was a
So,
good get.
yeah. I mean, what are your thoughts on it?
I mean, like I've always said that my hobby goal is total worldwide domination.
Okay, Madonna.
Prefer Lex Luthor. But anyway, I mean, I think we're on our way to that. It's just so like yeah, you know, it's fun.
Or something.
What's the Breyerfest list of countries compared to yours? Would they have 125 countries?
Would you say 125, guys?
175?
I think it's in 100. Yeah, 125 neighborhood. Yeah.
And what's that compared
Okay.
to ours?
We are at 47.
Oh, we're way behind. We have a long way to go.
Okay, so for the 70th anniversary,
Mhm.
the winner is Stormy Strike.
Woo!
And for the Night
them.
Deck and Night Vision, the winner is Erica Dutter.
Woo! So if you guys can message us with your address, we will get this. I'll get this stuff out like next week. That's the plan.
And our winner for Martin is Tiffany Rufo.
Woo! We should already have your address.
We have your address, Tiff, because you are a patron.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna
Pitch it to our special guest.
we're gonna pitch it to our special guest. We would like to welcome Catherine, Heather, and Jocelyn
Woo!
from Breyer.
Oh, we get to sit.
You get to
Oh my God.
Well, you
I'm just gonna creep in the back here.
Oh God. I won't sit down. I'm glad I have makeup on still.
So first of all, we want to thank you guys for having us because it was
Yay,
awesome.
it was our
Really
pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us.
So
It
we
was-
have a couple of questions for you.
Oh God.
What's the surprise? Mom?
What's a surprise?
What's the surprise?
Tell us!
Mom?
Tell us!
Okay,
See you next
okay.
year.
Okay. I've been collecting for the last 5 years all of the discarded stablemates from the craft tent at Breyerfest. And that is this year's surprise model.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry. Nobody heard that.
So seriously, how's it been for you guys this year?
It's been great. We're having a great time.
When did you start planning? Did you start planning right after last year? Did you start even before?
We start before. We
Yeah.
start planning the next year's events at least 4 to 6 months
No, but I mean
before.
in the capacity of actual not having it on site. Like Jamie and you have mentioned that you worked harder for these events than you do for the on-site ones.
It's a lot more. There's a lot more moving parts than people realize.
So what has been your favorite part?
Honestly, for me, the diorama contest and the costume contest have been my favorite part because getting to see creativity, people really diving into the art sources and bringing them to life has been absolutely amazing.
You know, we're awful. Some people probably don't know who you guys are, believe it or not.
Yeah.
So,
Oh God!
Yeah, so we're gonna.
so can you introduce yourself? Sorry.
So I'm Kat. If you're on our,
That's Gollum down there.
they can still see you. If you're on our Breyerfest official Facebook group, I'm Kat McDermott. I'm present. I post all the time.
The Kool-Aid man.
I'm the Kool-Aid man. I burst in with information. It's Jamie and I have been sort of the captains of the Breyerfest ship for a while. We just got a third, which has been super exciting. We have an assistant, Alyssa, and she's amazing. She's so fantastic. Shout out to Alyssa.
Yay, Alyssa.
But it's been our baby, and we love everything about it. Honestly, every part of it. It's like choosing your favorite child. You could Cat couldn't do it. It's stable.
Heather, what? Who are you? Who are you?
Heather.
I was not prepared for these existential
Heather,
questions.
who refuses to acknowledge her greatness, has been the creative mind behind all of the designs of this year's models.
Yeah.
And without her, my names would be useless. Because you can't name nothing.
You can't, I mean, we could try to name air and sell it, but I don't.
And
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
Yes, I'm Jocelyn. I am a YouTube dropout. And,
Your YouTube video was so good.
and now I do social media for Breyer.
Yay! We're so happy to have you. We love
So
you.
all the wonderful tweets and TikToks and YouTube videos.
Like amazing Mares in Black TikTok.
I'm so psyched about that. It was great.
I had a vision and she
Yes,
brought it
she,
to life.
she was the
It was
director of
so
that. I
fun.
just brought her vision.
I
to life.
literally cried when she showed me
She
that
did.
video.
She cried
I
very hard.
wept openly at my desk.
She just kept saying like, just play it again, play it again.
I think I watched it 60 times.
Yeah, I probably watched it a good 30 or 40 times in a row.
I was like, this is
So good. But we're super thrilled that everyone's having an amazing Breyerfest.
Do you guys have any questions for the Breyer staff that they can actually answer?
We can try.
Surprise model.
We-
Volunteer model.
What's the theme
Oh.
next year?
What's the
A
theme?
nice handshake and a good pat on the back.
Did we do a volunteer model this year?
Oh, they were just getting last year's together.
Yeah, I don't think we did a volunteer model this year. Uh-oh.
It's chemo sauce.
It's my bag of tails.
Chemosophagy show, isn't it?
My bag of tails.
Silence.
So people are, oh, it's not, it's lagging, and people are just saying, oh, where is Dunk? Sandra Gibson asked.
Can you run upstairs and get the dunk? Can you run upstairs?
Christine
Oh,
was
Christine's
getting
getting him.
Oh,
Okay,
she's
good.
going. Somebody's getting done.
Christine's getting the dunk.
Dunk's on the way.
Stacy Faraci, on a scale from 1 to insane, how insane are Breyer collectors?
Insane.
Yeah.
But in a good
17.
way.
Yeah.
Because I'm one of them.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, thank you, Stacy Faraci, for your workshop picture.
This is Dunk.
Yay, the dunk. Woo! If Sandra Gibson is watching, thank you for the virtual hugs.
She's the one that sent me the message. We're asking where it was. Thanks, Sandra.
I miss my Canadians.
Yeah, I do too. We comment on what virtual element we kept in person.
We can't yet because we don't actually know.
Right.
And that is the honest, real answer. We haven't actually figured it out.
That's fair. Where is pal of mine?
Oh, there's 3 of them in a closet. He's in his stall. Pal will be making an appearance tomorrow.
All right.
But we're not going to tell you when.
Bingo. That's a bingo square.
And it won't be me this year.
It will not be. Heather was Pal
I was
last year.
Pal last year.
Oh my God. Sorry. Yeah, and we guys, we know the signal's in and out, so we apologize. It's prime time in New Jersey to stream Long Island Medium. So
Oh, maybe everybody's watching that Yankee Red Sox game.
Oh, you
Oh,
think?
probably, yeah.
That's
Maybe.
funny. Except for the Yankees people, they're not watching it. I know.
Ruined my childhood, Pat.
You're welcome. Which part of that?
Yeah, it's probably Pal.
Oh, sorry.
Somebody asked if they could name the horses next year.
No, that's my job.
Okay, we're gonna let them get out of here because they have one more day to get through.
We're doing great.
We appreciate that. Are you gonna cuss for everybody for their bingo?
Fuck all of you. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are amazing. I love you. I blame Jackie for that.
It's the wine. It's the wine.
Give me wine.
I just can't wait for everybody to shit themselves
Wow.
when everything hits in person.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
Thank you for running for the dog.
All right. Does anybody have anything else before we close out tonight? We really appreciate you guys coming.
Like literally, like
We try and
Yeah.
make it fun this year. We've tried to like crank it up from last year. We will be here tomorrow night.
Yep. One more night.
One more night. It will probably be much lower key. We hope.
You never know.
It's not Breyerfest until the staff cusses. Woo! All right, we love you guys. We're gonna get out of here and go drink with our friends, and we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't forget, when does Breyer pick up tomorrow on the live stream again?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. All right.
Eastern. Love you guys.
All right. Bye.